Today, I want to talk about a group that is largely ignored on social media, and that is senior citizens. Hi, I'm Dennis O'Hara, the digital orator. Thank you for joining me for this week's episode of the Social Media Minute. Seniors in general are a demographic group that's largely overlooked on social media. Those living 65 years and older are changing. They're living longer, they're more active, and they're becoming increasingly digitally literate. Social media users are getting older, and as they get older, they're getting wealthier. 74 plus demographic is the fastest growing demographic among all social networks. And this age group has 47 times the net worth of households headed by those 35 and over. This is all stats from Forbes.com. These days, they don't just have an email address. They are searching on Google, they're browsing Facebook news feeds, they're following Reddit streams, they're watching YouTube videos. The fastest growing age demographic among Twitter, Facebook, and Skype are those 65 plus, with over 50 million users in the United States. 11% of Facebook users are over 65. Those 14.8 million users represent over a 1,400% yearly growth in this demographic. And 1 in 5 of senior users will log on to Facebook for at least an hour a day. So why are seniors going social? It's for the exact reasons you'd think. 40% like to connect with family and old friends. 30% want to share photos of what's going on in their lives. A lot of older people like the social gaming aspect. And then 10% will log on for different brand contests and games sponsored by brands that they follow. For Twitter, seniors are finding it an easily accessible resource for following streams of information like news sources, health information, and literary publications. So how are brands connecting socially to seniors? Well, a lot of retirement homes, healthcare providers, activity providers, things like that, their Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram accounts are used as a way for their customers, residents, whatever, to stay involved with community events, as well as for their adult children to follow the events and news of their parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, assisted living. Some even have a Pinterest account with creative boards specifically for senior citizens. Now, don't discount the importance of making sure that you also target the demographic of children and grandchildren and nieces, nephews, whatever, of senior citizens, because a lot of times seniors will take recommendations from trusted family members. So you need to keep them in mind when planning your content for seniors on Facebook, Twitter, even Instagram. The top 4 online activities for seniors are Google, Facebook, Yahoo, and YouTube. So let's take a look at how AARP handles their social media. AARP, of course, is the American Association of Retired Persons, and it's a nonprofit organization providing a wide range of benefits to people age 50 and older. The content on their Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube accounts is targeted directly to their older members, with posts often referring to members' grandchildren or offering helpful tips on staying healthy and activities that seniors like to participate in, things like that. And AARP is very popular. Their Twitter account has over 135,000 followers, and they have well over 2 million users on Facebook. So how can brands keep up with seniors? Well, research is showing that this demographic prefers images and stories rather than businesses and brands promoting services. Besides that, the same principles apply in creating any social media marketing plan. Have a focused target, engage with users, listen carefully, and post as often as you possibly can. Also, keep in mind what I said about also targeting the children, grandchildren, other loved ones of senior citizens to help them in making decisions and deciding what to do on social media. Thank you for watching this episode of the Social Media Minute. I'm Dennis O'Hara, the digital orator, and thank you for joining me today. If you like this content, please smash the thumbs up button below, leave a comment. If you have ideas for future Social Media Minutes, definitely leave those in the comments below. Or if you have feedback on today's episode or any other episode of the Social Media Minute, leave me a comment. And please subscribe to my channel. Great content comes out weekly.